This is the indie advantage. How many times have we seen this? A big AAA studio drops an incredible trailer, the hype machine goes into overdrive, fans wait for years, and then silence. Eventually the game is cancelled. All that excitement dies with it. But here's the twist. What the AAA sees as their strength, secrecy and hype control, can actually be their biggest weakness. And if you are an independent developer, this is exactly where your greatest advantage lies. I am Tony Munoz and you are watching the Game Creator Accelerator channel. Make sure to hit like, subscribe so you don't miss our technical tutorials or the proven methodology and strategies for success in the gaming industry. And for those of you wanting to go beyond frustration and waiting to create a game dev path even after office hours, visit woolon.com, learn more about the Game Creator Accelerator mentorship program, and take our free training now. Let's look at some examples. Perfect Dark Reboot, announced in 2020, even show a gameplay trailer in 2024. Fans thought the legendary spy was back. By mid-2025, cancelled. Years of build-up, gone. Odyssey's Blizzard secret survival project. 6 years of development, concept art teased, but engine changes, layoffs, and leadership shifts killed it in 2024. Hyenas, a flashy multiplayer shooter by Creative Assembly. Playtests, previews, press tours, and then Sega pulled the plug in 2023. And who remembers Wild, Michael Ansel's prehistoric open-world survival? It wowed the audiences at Gamescom with its animal possession mechanics, but after years of silence, Ubisoft quietly admitted development stopped. Even big collaborations like Guillermo del Toro's Insane with THQ, announced with a teaser, cancelled before it had a chance to breathe. And even though Star Wars Eclipse hasn't been officially cancelled, I am personally excited to play it. History shows us that projects of this scale often face long delays or even risk disappearing. So I'll keep my expectations cautious and may the force be with that team. What's the common thread? Hype without follow-through. AAA studios pour millions into secrecy NDAs, polished trailers, but when internal chaos hits, the silence grows. The community feels betrayed, and years of waiting turn into frustration. The AAA model depends on perfection. They don't want to see the messy middle. But that secrecy creates fragility. If leadership changes, if the market shifts, if technology fails, the whole illusion collapses. The result, a cycle of build hype, delay, silence, cancellation. And here's where you, as an indie developer, can flip that script. You don't need secrecy. You don't need to wait until it's perfect. Your strength is ability to share openly, to invite players into the journey, and to build trust one update at a time. Take Minecraft. Marcus Persson didn't keep it locked away for years. He put it out, let players build, listened, and update constantly. The community didn't just play, they helped shape the game. Or Valheim. A small Swedish team built a Viking survival game in their spare time. They launched in early access, were brutally honest about what worked and what didn't, and players loved it. Feedback led to updates, updates led to loyalty, and loyalty led to millions of copies sold. More than 5 million in 1 month. This is the indie advantage. You can be transparent, you can let your audience feel ownership, and you can build not just a game, but a loyal community that grows with you. This is why inside the Game Creator Accelerator, we focus on 2 simple pillars: create and share. Create after your day job or your schedule. Small steps, but consistent. Share what you're building. Post screenshots, devlogs, prototypes. Show progress, even if imperfect. Because when you share, you invite feedback. You turn players into collaborators. You keep motivation alive. And unlike AAA studios, you don't have to wait for corporate approval to act. You decide the path. You control the pace. You own your vision. So the next time you see a AAA trailer that never becomes a game, remember this. Their weakness is your strength. You don't need a massive budget or a PR machine. You need a plan, consistency, and the courage to share. That's how Minecraft happens. That's how Valheim happened. And that's how your project can happen too. So, what are you waiting for? Start creating, start sharing, and build the world you've been dreaming of. The world that players are waiting to enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future content, and leave me a comment below sharing your thoughts or your own journey as a creator. And if you're ready to go deeper, to master the tools, create your games, build your online presence, capture recruiters and studios' attention, and design your independence after office hours, check out the Game Creator Accelerator at woolon.com and take our free training right now. This is Tony Munoz, and as always, keep creating, keep sharing, and most importantly, keep dreaming big. I'll see you soon, my fellow creators.